Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Saturday. It is July 18th, 2020. It has cooled off now. Kick it around here so the sky's nice and clear. It has cooled off to 86 degrees right now. We were at 91 earlier. Very warm day. And so technically, I'll tell you what, I got up this morning, took care of the animals. I said to Heather, I said, get dressed, we're going riding. We went for a nice long bike ride today. Harley, obviously, for a motorcycle ride. And it was just a really nice, enjoyable day. My sister and my brother-in-law, they had the electrician come in, and he was pulling wire. I'll go over there. We'll go in there for a minute, and I'll show you what was going on there. But I wanted to bring you in here real quick. A couple things I wanted to talk about, too. Alright, so today we brought in 7.6 kilowatt hours on this side. We've brought in 4.3 kilowatt hours on this side, so that's 11.9 kilowatt hours. So nice solar day with the solar system. But let's leave that open for now. Alright, so we're gonna go over here real quick, and I wanted to show you what they were doing. I have to, so they're going to have an outdoor plug here. So today they were just really running wire, and I got all the wire here. Well, this is just the lights that they plug in off the battery bank, but they got all the stuff here. I don't know how well you guys can see in here, but yeah, you can see all the wire that's going to be up in the attic and stuff like that. And they got, the wire on that side. They got, the plugs and stuff like that. For the ceiling fan and all that. So they're just, and then I'll come down over here, and for which is going to be, I know it's a little bit dark, but you can still see. So they got the plugs in here, the ceiling stuff there, all that type of stuff. So they're, getting their stuff taken care of. Slow and steady. But I'm just like, okay, whatever. I stay out of it. That's their thing. They will work at it at their pace, and they're going to get done what they're going to get done. And I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to interfere with anything. They making their own decisions on that. But so I wanted to talk about really quickly today. So social distancing, how is that going around the country? All right, and the reason that I wanted to bring this up, and I'm going to use an example from where we were today. We went to several different places riding today, and when we were going, there's a town called Canandaigua, New York. Beautiful town. They have Canandaigua Lake. So if you look it up on a map, if you see New York and you look up Canandaigua Lake, that's where we were at, one of the places we were at today. And so we had, went through there. Well, I'm going to tell you what. The beaches were absolutely packed. On the water, I've never seen so many boats and so many people out on the water. And then in little, the little things that you go on by yourself, like, with where the board and you use the paddle and stuff like that. I don't even know what those are called, but, people were on those. I mean, there was just people everywhere. The bars and the restaurants down in that area just had a tremendous amount of people. It was just unbelievable. A lot of people walking around. Very few people with masks. Especially down by the water and stuff like that. There really wasn't. I think we got a smudge on here. Hold on one second, guys. I'm sorry. I don't want... Yeah, okay, that looks better. Alright, so that was there. Then we continued to ride. There was another town, Naples, New York. Another just an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful town. And we had stopped in there, and they have like a farmer's market in there. And there was more people were wearing masks and stuff like that in there. So that was kind of, but there was still a lot of people out. A lot of people out. Like I said, it was a really hot day here today, very, very warm. And obviously people are trying to cool off, and they're trying to get out, and they're trying to do things, especially since it's a weekend. Oh, there's Mr. AB over here, just kind of chilling up on top of the dirt pile. And actually, so you see this whole area here cleared off, right? That's just all stuff that we've picked off of here that we've fed to the birds. So basically what I do is every day I pick a spot, I go in and I just grab some stuff and I take it over and I just feed it to the birds. Obviously he's taking a nap right there on the dirt pile. King of the hill. But so that's what I've been doing with this stuff here. So that's why it looks like this. I'm letting that go ahead and grow like that because we're just like I said, I'm feeding it to the birds. So today you can kind of see where I came in here today, and I grabbed a whole bunch of stuff in this area today, pulled that out, and was giving that to the birds. So like all this stuff here, this will all go, and they love it. So they just chow it right down. So I just do it every day, and I pick a spot, and I go, okay, like, so what I should probably do, like tomorrow, I should probably hit like right here, because these are getting taller, and just hitting that area, and I'll just clean out a bunch of that, and there we go. And they'll have, some more stuff to eat. Obviously, you guys have seen the garden enough by now. It is going crazy. It's doing very, very well. We've been harvesting things. So let's see, there is right there's another zucchini, so let's see, there's another one right there, small one, but there's some more squash growing. See all the squash in there, so I'm gonna have to actually pick some more squash here soon. And so peas are climbing the fence really, really well, as you can see, and so they're doing good. We haven't gotten anything off of them yet, and we're just kind of waiting to see what happens, but they're growing very, very well there. The green beans, you can see they've all flowered, so we're going to get a bunch of green beans out of there, so that's absolutely fantastic there. But I'm curious to see, and I'd like to ask you guys, in whatever parts of the country that you're at, how many people are actually social distancing? How many people are staying away from people? How many people are, gathering in large groups and going to beaches and that type of stuff? I know that, California has locked stuff back down again, and, other places are doing that as well. So there's that's a nice pepper right there growing. Here's another one right here. There's one there. So the peppers are coming over here really nicely. So there's my little gnome sitting in the center of that. But a lot of tomatoes on the tomato plants. Obviously they're not big enough yet. The cucumbers are doing fantastic, and the cantaloupe is doing great as well. So everything's growing really, really well. The garden is just doing absolutely awesome. And so, like I said, we just, give it water every day. And, when it's time to water, if we have a rainstorm, then we don't water the next day. But, they're doing well, so I can't really complain. But the temperature's been very, very warm. And I know around the country it's been really warm as well. We always have real high humidity up here on top of everything else, so that just makes it more interesting with New York. So we got Mr. Loose. What's up, Loose? And then there's little Miss Molly. What's going on, baby boy? He's a good boy. So like I said, I want to hear what you guys, whatever parts of the country you're at, are people social distancing? Are they staying away from each other? Or what are they doing, Oh, she's so soft. She's a good girl. Yes, she is. This cat is like so tiny. And she's so cute. She really is. She's a little baby. It's a baby girl. Yes, you are. Oh, it's a good girl. With a big fluffy tail. Yeah. She's a good cat. She decided she liked us, so she stuck around. Which I'm glad. I'm glad she did. But anyway, oh, today we ended up pulling. I haven't checked again not now because it's almost 8 o'clock at night now. So I'm gonna have to get out here and I'll look one more time. But as of earlier, I had checked and we had pulled 9 eggs today. So we ended up with 12 yesterday, 9 today, and then it was 7 the day before then. So again, it's really, really hot. So I know that affects the birds. And yes, Thickneck did lay her egg this morning. And usually if she doesn't lay, like yesterday she didn't lay one, she's one of the first ones to lay the next day. That's what she does. So the young birds are all out right now. Everybody else has already gone to bed. I have to go in there and lock everything up, or lock the windows, because you can see that they're open. So I will go in here and I will close the windows all up and I'll lock those up. But just kind of a low-key day here today. Like I said, we decided to enjoy the day because again it was just so warm. Becky and Mike are making progress on their place. Today it's actually like 4 or 5 days in a row that they have been out here, which after the snail's pace of progress, I've been quite pleasantly surprised. But I tried to explain to him. I did. I said, listen, you don't want to try to be doing this kind of stuff in the heat of winter. I said, you're going to want to try to get out here and get things done before the weather turns, too hot. Because when it's too hot, it's just, not enjoyable trying to get anything done. So we're going to go in here real quick and I'm just going to lock everything up. So every morning I come out here, I open up the windows, I give them some more feed. I give them their feed first, add more water to the water containers. We're going to look and see if we got any more. Hold on a second, guys. I got to do something here so I can actually see. Nope. Just nothing but the fake eggs. Alright, so yep, 9 eggs was it today. But anyway, so we, then we come out here and we push that one back up. So at night, I like to come in, I lock everything up this way, so we don't want predators getting the birds. And so as you can see, they like to be all up on the top rung. Goliath will be up there as well. Right now he's down there. But the babies, the young ones, they'll sit on the lower rung because there's just not the room to be on the top rung. So that's how they do that. But yeah, they're doing, the birds are doing really, really well. So see, somebody lost their saddle. So we're going to have to, I'll have to grab that when I come back out here to lock everybody up. So what we'll do now, inside's all locked up. Once everybody is inside and roosted, we close that and we lock that up. And then there's no way a raccoon's getting in there. There's no place for them to get in. And that's like the key. Is just making sure that that's buttoned up tight and that nothing can get in there to hurt the animals. So, this is part of the routine that we do every day. Let them out in the morning, lock them up at night, and then obviously the puppies are out right now. Aren't you? Yes. Yes, you're out right now. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. Probably not. Probably not. So, anyway, guys, that's it. Just kind of, showing what's happening around here. Like I said, they're working on there, getting things done, which is a good thing. And, because I keep telling them, winter's coming, man. Winter's coming. And, that's why I like to try to get things done as early as possible, because when we get into July and August, I know, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. When we get into, July and August, it's ridiculously hot. And so I don't want to have to be out here trying to get things done, working on projects and stuff like that. I have a few things that I got to do, but I just, like I said, today I just didn't feel like doing nothing, so we didn't. I gotta unlock that because this cat will go in, he will eat, and then he'll be right back out. So that's how he rolls. They're all very unique, but so anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope your weekend is going well. I hope you're getting a chance to beat the heat and enjoy yourselves. You know, like I said, for us, riding is just a perfect escape because you're not hanging out with anybody. You're not doing, you're not, in a crowd. You're just out riding, and it's a really, really great way to relax and unwind. And that's what we did today. So it was enjoyable. I'm not gonna lie. I do have some things I want to do. I got to get in here. I want to cut all of this back. This side, that side. I really got to get that cut back. The German flag is completely covered up with some vine over on the top of it. So I got to get that out of there. And so we'll get everything squared away. But no wind today, as you can see. The flags are not moving at all. So no wind, very, very hot, high humidity. I got to cut the grass again as well, but it was not happening today. Today was a no day. So we'll see what tomorrow brings, where my motivation level is, right? So anyway, guys, I just want to remind everybody that we are all in this together. Continue to prep, continue to get ready. It's really important. I think now so more than any other time. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow, my butt's talking.
Grocery shopping. Gotta have them to go to the bank. Everywhere you go, mandatory mask. But guys, we are not playing that.
All right. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but it does. Again, remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important to tell the people that you care about every single day how you feel. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is you. That's it. Nobody else can stop you. Stay positive. Stay away from that negativity, and you will be fine. Okay? I will see you all tomorrow. I will be live streaming tomorrow night as well at 8 p.m. So I will get a video up earlier in the day. I won't be doing it obviously at this time, because at this time I'll be live streaming. So I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.